not have a bar, but what we can do, and I'll have to talk to Patty about this because it'll be very custom. But my first client was a little girl's room. I was going to style some bookshelves that they had in their home. When we were done, it turned out adorable. So of course I had it photographed. I had one little sign from Pottery Barn. I put it on Instagram. I tagged Pottery Barn. Well, Pottery Barn shared my picture, my post. Then they put it on their website and my name was on there. So it gave me a little bit more recognition. It's just funny to think back, the little girl who I was, who always loved to decorate, switch up my room. I had bookshelves, and so I'd always take it down, switch it up. And one day my mom captured me, and I was doing the whole like Vanna White pose. Like if I could go back and tell that little girl, one day, you're gonna be running an interior design firm, I don't know if I would have believed it. Mornings are chaos. I need coffee first because if we don't have coffee, then nothing gets done.
September.
There you go. High five, you got it right.
Jen is warm and fun, someone that you feel comfortable spending a lot of time with because, you know, you're going to spend time together. It may be stressful. You have to trust that she knows what she's talking about.
She helped just narrows down the decisions and we can come in, make the decisions and move on. Things weren't gonna slow down because of her, for sure.
She was just easy to talk to, wanted to get to know us, like not just jump right in and let me show you, you know, paint colors and all this. Like she wanted to really get to know us and our style.
There's so many different parts. We're at different phases of each project. Our Winnetka project, the outside is this beautiful Martha's Vineyard, Cape Cod, just magnificent home that really has a presence. But then you walked in and you felt like you went to Italy. Like it just did not meet the outside at all. Our Lincoln Park project is a new townhome that our clients just bought and we are furnishing it because it came from a smaller condo and so they didn't have furniture that worked. Libertyville project is a new construction home. We have some empty nesters who are building a home and they want this home to be a place where the kids feel like they're back at home. Their Lake Forest project, it's a complete remodel. It's a home that they really want to invest in. I want them to be able to enjoy it while they're living there, but when they leave, I want them to have an investment back what they put in. Each one has a special part in my heart because I've learned so much through each one of them. Whether it's just a couple and a dog or a family or empty nesters, whoever it is, I'm really thinking about how this space is going to be utilized. Not just the functionality of it, but I'm envisioning holidays at their home. I'm envisioning a chaotic morning in the house and how are they going to get everyone out the door. We're always thinking 10 steps ahead. I'm thinking beyond what it takes to make it happen. I'm thinking, how are they going to use this once it's all done?
That's the art they're using up there.
Yep, it's going to go above that banquette.
Okay. And
They have their own pool table. She wants a plaid. Our team meeting is the time for us all to come together and just make sure we're all on the same page. We just need to be on top of everything, making sure that that week runs smoothly. So if we do come into any problems, it doesn't put anything else behind on our schedule, that we can just keep on rolling and moving.
So a lot of designers, they design, they create beautiful stuff, and they don't really understand struggles that we guys on the field have to go through day to day. Yes, you can design beautiful thing, but to make it reality, it's super difficult. But in her case, she understands that, and we work how to make it work.
Being organized, I've learned at job sites, it's very chaotic. There's a lot of different people coming in and out, and we need to give very detailed and specific information to our tradesmen so they can make sure that they're installing our design properly and right. So by having that QR code, they can just with their phone go get it, and all the information they need is right there. If I'm, at one project all the way in Winnetka and this is happening, in downtown, then I can quickly on my phone, have it change, and it's instantly changed on job sites, so they're not waiting or missing a beat.
Certain designers that I've worked with, it's a little more tunnel vision. I can tell Jen has her own ideas, but also takes into account what her client's goal is, but guiding it to make sure it works. I really enjoy working with Jen. It's just nice to have that friendly rapport, and we're really a team, which is important.
I try to do it on my own, and doing it on your own is so much harder. And once you release and kind of surrender those fears, the lies that have been nagging in your brain, as that happened and I started to grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I really started believing in my capabilities. At that point, I decided I'm gonna be all in, and I just went for it. There's this picture that I see of like a little kid running off and just jumping into the lake off of a pier or a dock. That was me, just running in and just jumping in that lake. You have no idea what's in that nasty lake, but you just jump in. I was like, what's the worst that's gonna happen?